Welcome to this edition of Common Sense, Civics, and Citizenship. Today we're discussing winning and losing. Deeply rooted in the American fabric of life used to be the idea that not being a sore loser was a good thing. Children were taught in previous generations how to be gracious, whether winning or losing. If a child threw a tantrum because he or she lost the game, the child was promptly disciplined. In later years, Americans adopted the idea that everyone wins every time, and adults began to see competition as harmful to the psyche of American children. They wanted their children to have great self-esteem, but unfortunately, a generation of poor losers has been born, and gracious winning seems to be a lost art. Instead, losing at anything is quote-unquote unfair, and wins are referred to as quote-unquote stolen. What happened? Why has competition become a vicious business? People compete, they just do. It is true that some people are better at certain things than others. Look around. We all admire people who can master something or have natural talent. The idea that we can all master everything we try is delusional. Americans used to understand this. Older generations understood competition and learned to focus on what they did best. As a child, tried as I did, I never succeeded in learning to do a round-off flip-flop. I learned the basics of dance, but never mastered toe shoes. Girls' basketball and volleyball were fun, but I was not first or even second bench material. I sing in the gospel choir in a major city, but I am definitely not the soloist, and nor will I ever be. Accepting our strengths and capitalizing on them is a great first step. Knowing our weakness and striving for progress, not perfection, is the next step. Understand that it is not a right to win, but a privilege to compete. Let me repeat that. Understand that it is not a right to win, but a privilege to compete. This leads to a winning attitude. Treat others the way you wish to be treated. Practice the art of being gracious and courteous in winning and in losing. This is just common sense citizenship at work.